Welcome back to another video, guys. I hope everyone is doing well, but just a quick announcement, I will not be able to upload like as many times. I'll just stick to 2 times a week because my school is about to start. So I hope you understand, and we're back at it again with an update concept video. Well, let's get started. Okay, let's keep this quick. First, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, since we are so close to 7,000 subscribers, and can we hit 600 likes on this video, it would be much appreciated. And if you can spare $5, please buy the membership, it will really help me out, and the details will be in the description. So first I'm going to go over the Gamepass concepts and suggestions, then move up to the jutsus and whatever. So the first one is about the new ability for the Naruto and Sasuke Gamepass. So the new ability is to like switch places with your opponent, which is like really cool. So the next suggestion is to add a Chidori Planet Splitter. It is said to replace the Chibaku Tensei, but I don't think it should replace, maybe just an add. So it'll cost 30,000 and basically you will trap the enemy and the Chibaku Tensei, then teleport to and just like explode the whole thing and does 50 damage, so pretty OP. So as for the next concept, it is about adding a new jutsu to the Toad Sage mode. So it is going to be the Wind Release Toad Water Gun. So basically when the user spawns Gamakatsu and when that appears, you basically left click and it will just send a really powerful stream of water, dealing a really high knockback of 95 studs, cooldown 8.5 seconds, and 16.5 damage. But for the price I suggest maybe like 10k. So circling back to the Sasuke Rinnegan Pass, I am sorry I missed this one, but it is going to be the Chubaku Meteor Shower with a cooldown of 20 seconds because it has 10 meteors and each does 30 damage. So if you calculate that, 300 damage in total. And each meter is medium size, so it shouldn't be too OP. And this is 10,000 since it's an off-sale pass. So the next concept belongs to the Demon Fox Cloak, and it is suggesting that there should be a new jutsu called the Tailed Beast Chakra Arm, costing 10k. So basically the user of the Tailed Beast Chakra Arms is basically just like flinging the target back and forth, and then it just launches them back 25 studs, so pretty OP. So getting into the details of this jutsu, basically it bounces the opponent 2 times and doing 5 damage each time and 15 in total. So basically it is a short to medium range jutsu and it has a 5-second cooldown, so not too bad. So the next suggestion is, yes, I'm backwards, but anyway, the next suggestion is fixing Fly Regime, like making it do more damage and just overall fixing it.
How are you?
Look,
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Well, anyway, besides that, so that is about it for that suggestion. Now on to the next one. So the next suggestion is just more developers for the game. I completely agree with this, however, I understand why Cole Jason does not have more devs. First, I'm pretty sure he is still in school. Well, I'm pretty sure he already graduated high school, so now he is off to college. So that means less time. And with devs, you want to group together to discuss the game. I bet he does not have time for that. This game is like his free time, like his hobby. So I don't think he'll take it that seriously because he still has college to do. And he has parents, so parents will get mad if he probably does this full time. But anyway, on to the next one. So the next suggestion is to replace one of the Uchiha signature moves for an actual Uchiha Sharingan, which enables you to dodge someone's move and maybe also copy someone's move. Like if they launch a fireball jutsu, you launch it back at them even though you don't have it, which would be a really cool move. But maybe not 30%, maybe just like a one-time use, and there should be a skill you can either dodge or copy, so that'd be really cool. So I can't wait for this to be in the next update because Izanagi is completely useless in the Uchiha Tycoon. So as for the next concept, belongs in the 10th Beast skill, so basically the stage of 6 paths. It is basically suggesting that I'm pretty sure it wants the regular 10th Beast to be changed and it should cost 50,000. And of course with its regular skills, for example, if you click, it'll slap your opponent. And normally the 10th Beast would one-shot, but I'm guessing that would be nerfed. Next one is obviously the Beast Roar, or just like send a shockwave, which we already have, and maybe the next one could be a Biju Bomb, and that would be really OP. as well as summoning some fissions. Okay, so now I want to talk about the Ryo modes. And the first one we have is the Master Puppeteer. It costs 2,000 Ryo, so I would really like this to be in the V3.9 update. The modes are the Human Puppet, and it has an HP increase. So the first move, or one of the puppets, is going to be the Karasu, which is the crow, which fires poison needles and when clicked, it stuns the opponent, giving the puppet time to rush up to the enemy and slash it 2 times. As well as applying a skill to this puppet. Basically, you swap places with it, so that would be really cool. As well as the puppet crushing the opponent, whoever is closest to it, like how Kankuro does. Okay, now onto the abilities. First one is Poison Mist. Basically releases an area of some poison, a poison cloud, and I'm pretty sure it does some damage, maybe like 5 damage over a 5-second period of time. Second is Thread Manipulation. Attach chakra to another player, and you can use it to like yank them to you. Lasts 5 seconds, so pretty cool. Third, Meteor Jet Scrolls. Shoots a stream of fire or water from hands like jets. Last one, Propeller Strike. Fire out poison stinger wherever they aim, that's where the opponent is stunned on contact. Then quickly pulls yourself to them. So pretty good. Not to mention, as well as that, you are basically going up to them with freaking blades and you shred them. So very powerful. So for the next one is Puppet Fake Out. So basically you just fall into oblivion and you come back together. It is basically like if someone's about to hit you with a really strong jutsu, you can unbuild and then rebuild back. Then you can launch your own surprise attack. So really good. And the next one is going to be the performance of 100 puppets. You could already tell this is going to be insane. So basically puppets just keep multiplying and they're basically tracking your opponent and just release poison and have swords. But obviously there wouldn't be 100, maybe just 10 to like nerf it up, because 100 is a lot. You can literally kill the entire server. So I really hope Cole Jason adds this. I mean, this is a really cool suggestion. Okay, so for the next suggestion, it is pretty interesting. I actually suggested this a long time ago, but I guess it's coming back from someone else. So basically, it is increasing the server size to 12 people, as well as having a PvP mode. And having a lot more clans. I mean, like, look, there's only 8 tycoons, and we need 12. Because that would be a much better server count, so then you can play with more people. Because every server I find, it's full. So if the clans don't come like the Naru, Akamichi, and all those clans, because it could be a lot of work, I suggest converting into a Ryo mode or a regular Robux mode. It would save a lot more time for Cole Jason. And one of the biggest suggestions of all of Ninja Tycoon is adding a PvP or war mode. It is basically just like an all-out brawl out. An all-out battle, because basically it also gives you an easier way to win Ryo, which the prize is 50 Ryo. And really, Ninja Tycoon is already considered one of the most popular Naruto games behind Shindo Live, with like over 100 million plays. This also takes the Roblox Tycoon genre to the next level. So if you added a PvP mode, that would be insane, because mainly in Naruto, the Chunin exams are like one of the most hyped things in the Naruto fandom. As for the final concept of the day, it is going to be the Water Dragon Jutsu, developed by Tobirama Senju. I think this would be a really good thing to add to the game. Maybe it can go into the Senju mode, I don't know, which would be really good, because Senju mode is pretty pricey for only 3 or 2 jutsus, so this would really improve the game. And Water Dragon is also one of the most powerful jutsus, so I'm guessing this would most likely cost 10 to 20,000 if it was in the Senju mode, and it would deal a pretty good damage, like 30 damage. Well, that is about it for this update concept video. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, since we're so close to 7,000 subscribers. That is just insane. And we're also on the road to 10,000 subscribers. I mean, that would be a huge accomplishment for me. So that is about it. Thanks for watching. Can we hit 600 likes?